Hi everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Teacher Pat. Today I have a super simple recipe to teach you guys that requires zero cooking at all, and that's smoothies. And today we're going to be making my citrus berry smoothie. So first we're going to talk about what we're going to need. The first and most important thing is you're going to need a really good blender. We have a Ninja. I'm not sure which type it is, but it's a really good blender. I would recommend Ninjas. The next thing that you're going to need is you're going to need half a cup of frozen strawberries, and we'll talk about that in a minute. You're also going to need half a cup of frozen blueberries, about a third to half of a cup of yogurt. I just have whatever is here that we have in the house is this container. You're also going to need a third of a cup of orange juice, a third of a cup of any milk of your choice. We're using oat milk because that's what we have in our house. And then a final addition, which is optional, is chia seeds. Okay, parents, so I just want to talk to you guys quickly about chia seeds and the health benefits of it. If any of you have ever spoken to me at school about it before, you'll know what a big fan I am of it. Chia seeds is considered a superfood that is great for digestion. If your kids have trouble going number 2, chia seeds is a great natural ingredient to put in their food to help them to go naturally. When I was pregnant, I was taking a lot of prenatal vitamins, and I was having trouble going to the restroom because of all the iron content. So I would always put in a tablespoon of chia seed in my oatmeal, and that helped me daily, because all you pregnant mommies out there, you know what I'm talking about. Now, chia seeds you can find them pretty much anywhere now. Most grocery stores carry it. Now, this, I believe, was from Costco. Best bang for your buck. They look like gray and whitish sesame seeds. They're pretty little. So, if you decide to put it in your smoothies, they really have the texture of strawberry seeds. So your kids wouldn't even know. But what happens is once it gets wet, it turns into you can see right here, it's pretty thick. It's like a gel. And this is what's going to really aid your digestion and really helps to add some really good fiber in your diet. 1 tablespoon is considered 1 serving here. And in 1 tablespoon, there's 5 grams of fiber, 3 grams of protein, and 2.5 grams of omega fats. So it's a really, really great product to include in your foods. I put a spoon of it in my oatmeal every time I eat oatmeal. You can put it in smoothies, which is what we're going to do today. And yeah, put it in your drinks, mix it up, and it's great. Okay, everyone, I got my kitchen assistant, Austin, to help me out today. Say hi to everyone, Austin.
Hi, buddy.
And he's going to help me put the ingredients into the blender, which is what your kids can do. And the first thing that we're going to put in is our fruits. Now, some of you may be wondering, Teacher Pat, why don't you want to use fresh fruits? Is because we're using frozen fruit so that we don't have to add too much ice or any ice at all in our smoothie, number 1. And number 2, if you want that classic Jamba Juice consistency for a smoothie, this is their secret, is that they use frozen fruit. So, okay, Austin, let's go ahead and, here, put the whole thing in there. Strawberries first. That was a half of a cup. And then blueberries, very good. And then the next thing you want to do is put your liquids. Orange juice. And then the next one is, what is this, Austin?
It's a nana.
Nine milk. And then we're going to put our yogurt. Mama will help you with that, okay? Now, you can use any kind of yogurt, plain yogurt, Greek yogurt. We just have a flavored one. Just know that the more yogurt you put in, the thinner your smoothie will be. And finally, I'm going to put that chia seed that I had in the water, that I put in the water already. Now, you don't have to constitute it. I just happen to have that on there. You can just put like a spoon in there, or however much you want. It really does taste like strawberry seeds, so you won't be able to tell. So now what we're going to do is, you know what, Austin, do you want some ice in there? Yes? Okay. Okay, we're just going to add like 4 cubes. Go ahead, Austin. You want to put it in? Ooh, so cold. Go ahead, put it in.
Too good.
No. Here. 1. Okay, put it all in? Okay, and now we're going to put the lid. And it's going to get loud, but it should be really fast. Now, if it doesn't blend up, what you can do is add a little bit more liquid, but we'll see. 'Cause I like my smoothies to be thick and not runny to get that classic Jamba Juice-like texture. Okay, ready, Austin? Uh-oh, the lid is not on. Okay, there you go. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow! Done. Let's check. Wow, look at that. You don't need to spend $6 or $7 for a Jamba Juice anymore, because you can just make your own. So when Austin was really young, a friend of mine had brought over Jamba Juice, but I let him drink straight from the cup. And then after that, he got used to seeing this Jamba Juice cup and didn't like to drink it whenever I put it in his regular cup. So anytime you go to Jamba Juice or even Starbucks or something, save your cups. Yes, save your cups and just reuse them. So are you ready for smoothie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it for you. Watch out. Look at that nice thick consistency, and this is all because of the frozen fruit, guys. All right, I'm gonna pour that. That's probably like about a 6-ounce portion. There you go. Try it. Ooh, it's so thick. Can you get it? Sweet, refreshing. Packed with nutrients. Got the chia seed in there, extra fiber. It's creamy from the yogurt. If you don't have milk, use all juice. If you don't have juice, use all milk. And frozen fruit that you find at the market, don't be afraid to buy those, guys. The producers freeze them when they're at its peak. So they're like really, really sweet. Much sweeter than if you were to freeze your own berries. But if you prefer to freeze your own berries, by all means. So parents, I hope you take the time to make one of these smoothies this weekend or any time of the day. It's a great breakfast snack, after nap snack on a hot summer day. What's really great about these smoothies is you can freeze them and make popsicles. So if you go to the dollar store or Target's $1 spot or even Walgreens or Walmart, they usually sell popsicle makers, like plastic ones that have a little stem, what is that, the handle to pull out. Put your smoothies in there, and that's a really good treat to have on a hot summer day or any time of the day. They freeze incredibly well. If you want to freeze them in freezer safe containers or cups, which is what I usually do. I make a big batch and I freeze them in cups, and I label it and make sure that it's sealed nicely. What I do is you just take it out and leave it on the counter 15-20 minutes. Give it a stir, you got a smoothie. Or if you want to have it for breakfast the next day, take it out the night before, put it in the refrigerator, and by morning time it should be nice and defrosted, but still slushies. It's amazing. It doesn't even seem like it tastes like it just came out of the blender. So I really hope you guys try this out. You can make so many combinations: strawberries and bananas, blueberries, peaches blends really well. You can do raspberries or blackberries. Just know that raspberry and blackberries have bigger seeds, so you'll be able to taste and chew on them. Some people even put peanut butter and bananas. Peanut butter, bananas, milk, some ice. Really, really good. Combinations are endless. You want extra fiber? Throw on a handful of raw spinach or raw kale. I know what you're thinking. Raw kale, you can taste that, right? But in a smoothie, you'd be really surprised. You cannot taste it. It might make it a little bit green. And for the parents who have kids who really don't like vegetables, anything green they see they don't want to eat, put it in a cup that's not see-through and not a non-see-through straw. Like one of these Starbucks straws are not see-through. Perfect one to use. They'll still enjoy their smoothie and not freak out because they see green. So anyways, give it a try. Enjoy. Cheers.